shot up. That is in. Murray's the win. Have room to run. Also, Dixon champion. Toronto both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove. Basketball is good.
And tonight, varsity basketball game between the Crocker Lions and your Dixon Bulldogs. Starting tonight for Crocker, number 11, Jackson Burney. Number 14, Logan Smith. Number 22, Jesse Goldsmith. Number 23, Adam Newton. And number 32, Peyton DeMint. And now, your starters for the Dixon Bulldogs.
Welcome here at Dixon High School, varsity game. JV picked up and we are now ready to go. Crocker first on the board. Lions first on the board tonight. Dixon passing the ball around underneath. Young, not there. Three-point shot, Crocker, off target. Ball heading back the other way. And that is out of bounds. Ball back to the Bulldogs. Back to the Lions. Lions in the blue, Dixon in the red and white. We're going to have a whistle. This will be on Dixon. Case Sinden's first foul of the ball game. Crocker inbound in the backcourt. That is blocked. Kick back, three-point shot. Three is good. We have a stoppage of some sort. I think we had a disruption of a child on the floor. Ball back in play again. Young to Young, baseline drive, kicked back out, backcourt violation. This is a turnover. Ball heading back to the Lions after that. So Helmet coming into the game for the Lions. He's going to replace, that is Lucas Smith. Stolen basket, no good. Crocker comes away with it. Down court for the Lions. Lions, good pass inside, basket good. 7-0 lead. We have a timeout, and we'll be back after this break. So coming out of the timeout, Dixon basketball. Stolen again underneath. Crocker heading down, and double team by Dixon prevented the three. Crocker trying to get an easy shot on the outside. Ball underneath. Dixon gets her hand on it this time. 1-on-2. Odds are evened up. And Case Sinden with the basket. Dixon, first points on the board. Ball loose. Take a look back at the first points for the Bulldogs here. And Yoakum into the game now. Dixon underneath, not there. Ball's loose. Still alive. Crocker ball. They will pick it up. Cross-court pass. Three not there. Baseline drive. From the lane, foul, and not sure if this is a shooting foul, but we have a whistle. This is on the floor. So this will be after the original shot. Maverick Yoakum, his first, second foul for the Bulldogs. Pass, basket good. Crocker Lions with the score. So Adam Newton with the score. 7-point lead for the Lions currently here. Dixon, a little high shot, not there. Ball heading back the other way, approaching the midway point of this quarter. Crocker in control so far. Still a lot of basketball to go here. Crocker again underneath pass, that is good. Crocker Lions now a 9-point lead in the ball game. Dixon gonna need some shots. Martin inside. That was Young. Burns looking for the rebound on the opposite end. Couldn't get it. Yoakum also trying to get the rebound. Crocker Lions underneath that. Bulldogs, baseline Young, basket, offensive foul. Take a quick look at that real quick here. And defensive player set. So good call by the official. Ball poked away. Burns wasn't quite able to get the ball. Mitt currently, well, previously had the ball. Newton had it out of bounds, but off Dixon. Basket up, not there, out of bounds. Still Crocker ball, off Dixon once again. 3 minutes in the quarter. Crocker, three-point shot up. That is good. Lions with the bucket. Crocker will extend their lead here, 14-2 now. Dixon underneath, McBride, not there. Crocker in the traffic. 1-on-2, three-point shot off the iron. McBride with the rebound. Bulldogs underneath. We have a whistle on the play. And as subs come in, we'll take a look back at Crocker coming off strong here, and 14-2. Still Dixon ball underneath, foul. So take a look at that. Shooting foul on there. Yoakum, free throw good, and second shot by Yoakum on the way. That also good. Ball bobbled a little, still Crocker ball. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Just off target. Young with the rebound, heading the other way. Young to Young, three, that is off. Sinden try to get the save, not there, out of bounds. That is Crocker basketball. Looked almost like a timeout, but no timeout. 1:40 left in the quarter. 10-point lead for the Lions right now. This is the homecoming. Ball nearly thrown away there. Not sure what the plan was on that. And in football, I'd say we'd have a pass interference right there on that. But Crocker not in position at the moment. About a minute to go in the quarter. Dixon drives. Young kicks it out to Sinden. Sinden to Young. Inside. Yoakum. Basket good. Four points for Yoakum in the contest here. Crocker, three-point shot on the other side as the quarter begins to close out. 30 seconds to go. Three by Dixon. That is short. That's going to head to the Lions. One to beat. Layup good. 19-6 now. A 13-point lead currently for Crocker. Final few seconds. Dixon needing the last shot. Young, three. Off target, and that will do it here. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 1 minute for the second quarter. Crocker up 19-6. Here's a replay of the last Dixon score. Good ball movement by the Bulldogs, getting the ball underneath into the double. Yoakum. And we'll be back after this message play. Dixon underneath. They're going to Young. Has to do something with it here. Kicks it back out. Three-point shot. That is good. So Drake Young with a big three on that one. Dixon within 10 points after that. Crocker layup, 21 points for the Lions now. Big rivalry game here on homecoming. These two teams, neighboring schools, been playing each other quite a while. And blocking foul. This will be Dixon ball on the baseline. Take a look at that last two-point shot, I guess is what it was, but big shot by Young. Followed immediately by a Crocker layup on their end. And Young again, other Young this time. Basket, no good. Three off target into the hands of Martin, and Martin will bring the ball down underneath baseline. Basket, good. For Drew Young that time with the bucket. I believe his first 2 points of the ball game. I think they are there. The board's right. So Lions out there. That is Smith and Helmick. Still both shifting out guard position. Also Newton, part of that rotation. 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Jackson Burney, number 11, playing guard now. Tipped off, still Crocker ball though. Three off target. Ball gonna stay with the Lions. A little volleyball action there still. Lion basketball, step up three. That is good. Burney with the three. Crocker again going to slow things down after that. Able to get the ball back. Dixon with a steal. Young back to Crocker though. And the ball on the floor. We're going to have a foul here, I believe. Drew Young with the foul. He's going to pick up his second foul. I want to be sure to thank Post Cab Security Bank and KW Realty for making these games possible, along with all of our other Dixon sponsors, Gan Johnson Insurance, Home Plate Bar and Grill, Dixon School District, Dixon Booster Club. There's a lot of people supporting athletics here in the Dixon community especially. And of course our Frisco League Crocker sponsor, Brian Borum, Cross Creek Realty. I'll be sure to thank him for all his support during the tournament there. Goes a long way. and our many other sponsors. That three is deep. It is good. Send in big three. Oh. There we go. No basket, and turnover on the play. So Dixon slowing things down again. That is stolen by Crocker. Blocked on the backside. Second block. Not there. 26 points. 13-point lead for the Lions. Basket in and out. Young. Basket good. Back to an 11-point ball game. Crocker, good pass, good rotation, good basket, Lions. 28 points. Ball bobbled, Young, basket up, no good, that is short. Foul on the Bulldogs. Take a quick look back at a couple of these plays here. This one coming earlier, Crocker. Big three from the Lions. Then we'll take a look at the Dixon three coming up in a little bit by Sinden, next dead ball. Again, off target underneath. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Send in drives. Trying to get the open three here. Crocker double teaming the outside, playing a little bit of zone defense. Young with the three. He gets the shot off. That's going to go jump ball. We'll take a look back at the Bulldogs three from earlier there. Deep three by Senden. Back here, live action. 28-15, 13-point difference in the ball game. A little over a minute to go in the first half. That is off the Lions, back to the Bulldogs. Drew Young with the backdoor cut for the basket. One of those good moves away from the ball, cuts that you could do to get the score. Foul on the Bulldogs. Trying to get the ball, ran into the Lions. Roston Martin, that is his first, I believe. That's his first. 16th foul for Dixon with 54 seconds to go, though. Dixon just needs to play smart. 11-point difference. Still plenty of basketball to play. Sure to follow and subscribe to Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube, and sometimes I post on Twitter, but YouTube and Facebook mainly. That's where all the updates come out. And three-point shot, no good. Young with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Blocked. 20 seconds remaining. Three-point shot off target. Offensive rebound. Whistle. 18 seconds. This is going to be on Dixon. So we're going to have we're going to have two shots here. Case Senda in his second. So Adam Newton, a 6'2 senior at the line. Mentioned big rivalry game here. You can, if you're from Waynesville, you can compare this to maybe Rolla or Lebanon. Especially more like a Rolla rivalry with Waynesville. And both baskets are good. 18 seconds left. Dixon, they're going to go for a last shot, taking their time. 13 seconds. Bulldogs, extended defense. Dixon can shoot from that range if they get open. They got a slot. Nope, it is block 3. No good. And we're going to go into the half. We'll take one more look. Earlier here, Crocker Lions on top. Good shooting. One example from earlier in the ball game. We'll be back in 10 minutes with the second half. So Dixon starting the game here. And Dixon, first point. Drake Young with the basket. Steal, basket, foul is good. So Young with the basket again off of that. Looking at the replay here, Jackson Burney. Free throw, no good on that. Crocker rebound. Wait for my clock to catch up here a little bit. Crocker fake, trying to get the ball out. They're finally able to get the ball. And that heads back to the Bulldogs here. Dixon underneath, ball, jump, nope, ball still. Young somehow got it. Back to Martin, and out of bounds, off Crocker. So still Dixon basketball. Now 7-point ball game. Some coaching oddities here in this 3-point play by Crocker. Steve Schofield been to Crocker, Iberia, came to Dixon, went to Lakeway, back to Crocker this year. Hall of Fame coach, Final Four appearances. And then on the Dixon side here, we'll catch up real quick. But on the Dixon side here, that is Dalton York, a Crocker graduate, former Crocker assistant coach over here at Dixon, teacher. So these two communities intertwine very well. Dixon with the basket. Back to 8 points now. 33-25. Crocker on top. Still Dixon ball. Crocker trying to get underneath here, back out a little bit underneath. steal by Dixon. We have a whistle. This will be on Crocker. So time out, I believe. So timeout, and we will lead back here. And alley-oop play is good on the layup. Drew Young. Crocker passed up the three, drive inside, little jumper, that is good, beautiful play. Still an 8-point ball game. Young underneath, short, Dixon, that is McBride. It's nearly halfway through the quarter, Dixon making a comeback. It is a 6-point ball game now. 1 point, 13 points was the difference. And we're going to have a whistle. We'll take a look back at the alley-oop there. Not quite a dunk, but a very beautiful little tip-in layup. Maverick Yoakum into the game here. He'll replace Martin. Three off target, into the hands of Dixon. Yoakum with the rebound. So two pretty good sized post players now out there. And this Dixon squad, pretty good size. Yoakum underneath, McBride, there's that size difference, can't get the basket though. Crocker, good rebound, they're going to come away with it. So Adam Newton's going to slow things down. Amit and Smith both out shifting the guard, and so is Bernie. So really at least 4 guard offense here. Pretty good rotation. All of them basically rotating the same rotation here, so no one. Backdoor pass, that is good. (37-29). Two and a half minutes to go here, and a pretty good contest. Three, that is good for Dixon. Timeout. We'll take a quick look back at that backdoor pass real quick in this 30-second time out. So Crocker with the pass on their end, but Dixon 3-point of their own on the other side here. And just like that, the Bulldogs right back in this. A 5-point difference now in the ball game. So Crocker basketball coming out of the timeout. Second timeout by Dixon. They have 3 remaining. No one down there. Layup by Crocker. Uncontested. 7-point game. Not what was called on that timeout, I'm sure. Well, Schofield might have called that, but I don't think Dixon was calling that on defense. 2-point hook shot. No good. Back to Crocker. Under 2 minutes in the quarter, nearly lost it. May have got away with a travel there. That is Seth Strutton out there at the point. Crocker playing very deep right now. Minute and a half remain. I'll have a new halftime set for you probably on Monday. We'll be back here. Varsity girls will play after the freshman boys against Bourbon. So we'll have that game live. Dixon with the basket. That'll be on Monday starting, I believe, at 5:30 or 6. We'll be live earlier, so tune in about 5:30. We'll be live. And under a minute, Dixon with the ball, 5-point difference. This was a greater than 13-point game at one point. Dixon, they're going to hold it. Crocker just close enough to make him dribble. Senden not in a big hurry. Not quite the Pills triangle offense, but this is... I just call this delay. I mean, Young and Sinden, basket, spin, no good. Crocker foul. 5 seconds on the game clock. Burns his first. That's the first foul for Dixon, only 2 for Crocker. So not a lot of fouls this quarter. Rome and Martin comes in for the Bulldogs. Some last-minute substitutions. Sometimes do that, just give some people a breather at the end without a timeout. And that ball clock gonna run out. No good, so we're going to go into the break here. We'll take a quick look back here. Dixon Bulldogs work their way back, 39-34. We'll be back in 1 minute. Once again, thank you all the sponsors for the Dixon Bulldogs this year, especially the Dixon schools. We'll have... working on getting coverage of the district tournament here, boys and girls, also working on coverage of the Lakeway district. So we will get all that information out when we can, along with St. James. Crocker, big 3 to start the quarter. So a lot of basketball coming your way, still postseason, so all those games will be on MSHSAA.tv. Regular season games will always be free, thanks to all of these sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor district tournament action at one of these sites, get a hold of me and I can make it happen here. We're going to have a turnover, so back to the Lions. Also tomorrow, YMCA basketball, 9 a.m. start. All the way till 5 tomorrow night, so plenty of time to watch some of these area teams. And I believe the Ozark League of basketball will also be happening. Schedule, you can find that with them. Waynesville Tigers tonight are playing in South Iron. I do not have an update on that, but we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this. How about we give you a PSA here? You've seen some advertisements. We'll be back after this. So back here in action. Crocker out of the timeout. Lions drive into traffic. And we're going to have a whistle. Basket is good. Take a look back at our instant replay camera here. Why... Here, we'll take a look back at that. There we go. And 3-point play, good. back. 6:30 to go in this ball game. That'll extend this to a 9-point lead. Underneath Martin, a lot of spinning there. We're going to have a foul, I believe, shooting. So helmet with the foul. Martin heading to the line, a former track runner of mine. Conference champion. Free throw, no good. One more free throw on the way. Possession arrow in favor of the guests, the Crocker Lions in the blue. So 35 points for Dixon. Really a low-scoring ball game for the Bulldogs. Some of these games, Crocker down below. That is blocked. Young with a, not rebound, but I guess the off the block. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball there. Young. Roston Martin will inbound it instead. Inbound underneath. One-on-one. Martin not there again, I believe. That is Young on the backside of that, I guess. Still Dixon ball. Something on the floor there. So Dixon with the inbound. They're going to take their time. They trail by 9. They're going to need some scores pretty quick here. Send in backdoor pass. It's McBride not there. Dixon keeping pressure on Crocker. Big block again by, I believe that was Martin. There's a lot of 2s out there right now. Anyway, big block by the Bulldogs. Under 5 minutes to go. Martin drives into 2. Martin again with the ball. Young underneath, forces his way in. That is good. 8-point ball game. Monday will be sure to join us. We'll be here live. Bourbon Warhawks, Lady Bulldogs, also a freshman game before that. And Young basket on his own. We have a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this full 4:15 to go. Had to mute it due to some music issues, but inbound Crocker from the baseline. That was the third time out for Dixon. They have 2 remaining. Crocker has 3 remaining, so 5 total. Crocker maybe trying to slow things down. 6-point ball game here. Dixon can hit 3s, so if you can keep the ball away, you might have a chance, but you've got to score if you get that shot. And it looks like Crocker, that's the problem there. That you can't give that up if you are Crocker. If you got the layup, you need to take that layup. Dixon inbounding at the half. So down by 2 scores here. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Martin, Young, and seeing what they're doing here. Martin, Young, and Sinden are out there. Sinden's the one that can step up and hit the 3, and nearly stolen. Kicks it out, looking for the 3. There's Sinden on the shot. That is short. Offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. Another 3. That is off. Crocker. And we're going to have something down there. We're going to have a foul. And that is a tough one there on who was the foul. It could have gone either way. But either way, that is a foul on the Bulldogs. This game looking like it'd be a blowout, but it has turned into a close contest. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Nope, this will be back, still Crocker ball, so out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Appeared to get out of bounds on the baseline. Crocker. That ball last touched by the Bulldogs, so still Crocker ball. And full timeout. We'll be back in 1. So win or lose, both these teams played a great game here. It's a little bit of a lead right now has kept Crocker afloat, but they are, well, they're floating, but they're on a raft that is not the tightest. And a jump ball. So back to the Bulldogs.
Should be an intentional foul. That's my son. He didn't throw himself on the ground. He got thrown on the ground.
You still have to touch the ball for it to be a jump ball.
And the Bulldogs trying to get something here. Good defense by Crocker. Drive and a foul on the offensive foul on Dixon. Last foul is on Young. It was his 3rd. Both teams have 5, so no one in real foul trouble. Foul on Dixon. If this is on, so that is number 4 now on Drew Young. So he is now in foul trouble. But with 1:29 to go here, that'll also bring the bonus on the next foul. Line inbounds formation by Crocker. Not too contested here. I believe Dixon trying to foul. Well, they're reaching for the ball. They're not getting the call. And they'll force free throws. They'll get the 1-and-1. Okay, Sinden. Good play right there. Trying to get the ball back. Adam Newton heads to the line. He'll have a couple chances here. Possibly. 1-and-1. First one good. That's enough to make it 7. I believe Schofield, either he asked for a timeout afterwards or he just may have had something to say, but probably called a timeout if the shot goes in. Basket is good. Oh. There we go. 3-point shot, off target, Crocker ball, nope, Dixon ball, underneath, basket good, 41-47, we have a timeout, we're going to take a break, we'll be back. So 1:04 to go, Dixon down by 6. Crocker Lions' early lead is what's keeping them afloat right now. Dixon doing everything they can to try to get back in the ball game. Crocker doing everything they can to not let Dixon get back in the ball game. I would say lots of free throws from here. Dixon going for the foul. That foul by Roston Martin. And helmet will head to the line for the Lions. 1:01 still in the ball game. We'll be back here Monday. Girls action, free throw good. Back to a 7-point difference. So Burns will come in for the Bulldogs. He's a sophomore. He can shoot the ball though. That's what you want in a game like this. You get back in a hurry here. You get a couple quick shots off steals. 49-41. Dixon not there. I think we're going to have a out of bounds. Camera did not switch automatically like it should have on me there, but Dixon 3. Nope, passed up 3. They'll take this 3 off target. Offensive rebound up. Dixon good. So Dixon back within 6. They're going to have to foul. There's the foul. And foul on Young. So that'll send Crocker back to the line. 31 seconds. So Jackson Burney, free throw, no good. Dixon needing the shot. They're trying to get the 3. Crocker there. And there's a deep 3. Off target. Offensive rebound. Foul. Basket good. Second effort with the basket here. Jackson Burney with the foul. Young will head to the line. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back. That was the 4th foul on Jackson Burney of Crocker. And no good. Off ball. Well, 9 seconds here. I think Schofield called a timeout, and I think we have a timeout. We're going to, nope, never mind. We just have Schofield talking to them while the free throw goes. He doesn't want to risk something. So basically saying don't foul on the shot, just prevent a good shot. And 5-point game now, so Crocker on the verge of winning here. Pending something going wrong. Right now they have the advantage. And 6-point ball game. Crocker. Dixon 3. Young. Not there. Offensive shot. Not there. And as the clock runs out, 51-47 win. Thank you for joining us. Great game by both these teams. Have a good night. We will see you later. Shot up. That is in. Murray with the win. Have room to run. Also, Dixon champion. Toronto, Henry, or both there. Henry is